What's up, good people? We are back again with another video. All right, I want to show you how I want to talk about setting up one instance of Unify where you can have multiple channels, just like you're using a workstation keyboard inside of Ableton, and I'll show you how to do that as well inside of Studio Pro as well. So the first thing you'll see is once you open up Ableton, you see you'll have by default you have your two MIDI tracks and you'll have your two audio tracks. Okay. So what I would suggest is you go ahead and let's just go ahead and remove these audio tracks. Okay. Because we don't need them right now. Let's go ahead and take these out the way. All right. And we have our two MIDI tracks. So let's go here. Let's open up our well, I call it the inspector. I'm so used to Fender Studio Pro, where you find all your plugins at. Okay, um, so we'll go here. We got Unify already up. Let's go here and let's click Unify too. All right. So we got that open up. So let me close this out. All right. So we have Unify 2 already up. That's on our first channel. Okay, that's going to be on our first channel. We want that to be on our first channel because we're just using one instance of Unify. All right, so let's go to our standard library. Okay, go to our standard library. And then we want to scroll all the way down till we see template for, here it is, for MIDI channels. Okay. Now you can always favor these, okay? So you'll know, just favor them, and then they'll always be there because once you go here, you'll see it, okay? So you'll see it. So let's go ahead. I'm only going to do 4 channels, but this will apply to, if you're doing 8 or 16, that's the max you can do. All right. So let's go ahead and click this. Once you clicked it, inside of Unify, let me close all this so we can see all this. Inside of Unify, it's already mapped. The channels are already mapped. So you don't have to do nothing inside of Unify 2. We're just going to, change our sounds inside of there. But as far as mapping inside of Unify 2, you don't have to because it's already done for you. Have everything, it's separate. Channel 1 right here, by default you have a sine wave. Okay, channel 2, channel 3, channel 4. All right, so let's move this to the side. So we already have 2 channels, I'm sorry, 2 MIDI tracks. So our first track right here, MIDI track, is the instance of Unify. So we have 4 channels. So all we need is just 2 more MIDI channels. So right click. I would suggest you do this first, but you can do it however you want to. Okay. Now we can always name. Okay, we can always name them. We say we want the piano, right here, and you say you want your pads or drums, a bass. Okay, so we'll do all that later. All right. We have our first instance, and we have our four MIDI channels. All right. So all you do is you go right here, click right here. It says no output. Now this will apply to if you use an Omnisphere or any other like Contact or anything, but it's kind of tricky for me, trying to do it with Unify. But when I kept, studying and trying to figure it out, I got it. So, and I want to share it with you guys. Okay, so you go right here, no output. Then you click the first Unify 2. All right, and you'll see your track in right there. So let's go ahead and do all of them like that, so we don't have to worry about doing that. All right. So click there, Unify 2 on the third track, Unify 2 on the fourth track. We don't have to do nothing on the first track because we know this is our instance of Unify. Okay. So let's go back to our channel 2. All right. So we have to go right here where it says track in. We have to match it with that channel because we want to have everything on a separate channel. So we know this is channel 2. So channel 2. And if we hit the keyboard, you see up here to the right, we have channel 2 moving. All right. So we're going to do the same thing for channel 3. Click right here, channel 3. Bam. All right. As you see, channel 3 is moving. All right. Now we go here, channel 4. Oh, I gotta arm it. Okay. Channel 4. We have sound. All right. So everybody has his own lane, his own situation. Okay, own situation. So now we got that set up. All right. So just remember, the top part has to be Unify, same unifies, and then on the bottom part on your track, make sure they match with the channel. You can keep going on and going. You can do up to 16 channels. All right. So say we want to go inside on our first channel right here. We want to click here on Unify. Click the little bullet right here. And we want to swap out. Swap out. Just go to your instrument. Now they have already factory samplers. We have Guru Sampler. We have the OBDX and all that. The DX. But we want to use Unify because we want to use our factory libraries, and we want to use any other libraries that we purchase. So you just click right here, Unify 2, and that's going to give us another Unify inside of there. Okay. So now we can go here, go to our factory library, and let's pull the sound up. Standard library. Let's pull the sound up. I'm just going to pull up find some keys real quick. All right. Got some keys. All right. So on our track 1, I'm sorry, hold on. I had to arm channel 1. Let me go back channel 1. Arm that. Let me make sure that I got that all right. We have our roads. All right. We have our classic roads. All right. So now let's go to channel 2. We'll do the same thing. Click right here. Swap instrument, Unify 2. All right, Unify 2. This is insane how you can have VST inside of another VST. It's just crazy. So we're going to stick with the standard library because I don't want you to get confused. So let's go to our standard library and say now we want, let's go with just a split, a BPM split. All right. So I'll click here. We got to make sure we go to channel 2 on Ableton. So we have our next sound, BPM split. Okay, so we have that now. That's on channel 2. So this is just an example. You might not do it like this, but just showing you how to set it up. So now you go here, channel 3, do the same thing. Let's go to Unify. We'll swap out. where it says instruments, excuse me. Go to channel 2. All right. So say we're sticking with this. We'll stick with the standard library. Let's go to the super mega sampler, because once you purchase this, you'll have the standard library, the super mega sampler, and you'll have access to the Unify metronome. Let's go here, go to the standard library. So let's go on a bass, okay? So make sure we're on track 3 in Ableton. And we got our bass. Bring that down just a little bit. If we go back here, you see channel 3 bass, okay? So we're gonna do the same thing, you know. Let's go here, channel 4. Let's go ahead and arm that. We have a sine wave, okay? Click the little bullet, go right there. Instrument, Unify 2. I mean, I'm telling you, once you get the layer situation, you know, it's so easy, you know. This VST is not complicated at all. Let's go to the metronome. So let's go to let's just go to a groove. Let's see, what is this? Our favorite this. Okay, so we have a loop. So you see on channel 4, everybody has his own situation. So we go to channel 3. All right, now let's go to channel 2. What we got on here? I think that split. Yeah, that's crazy. And now on channel 1 we have a rose. Bring that down just a little bit. So we can start making music, okay? So however you use Ableton, you might use session view. I don't know. You might use range of view. You know, click. Let's see. Click here. Tab. This is out the way. You know, you can use this view and start recording. Let's see. What's the BPM? It's the metronome. Let's see. No, let me go right here. Let me delete it. All right, so we'll. All right, so say we got that. You know, that's if you are working in this view, okay? That's if you're working in this view. You know, I know some people like working in the other view, you know, but yeah. So you got that laid down. So let's see, make sure we got that right there. Okay, so say we like that. Say we want to go to see track. Let's see. Let's go to track 3. Track 3, we got. I think we have our bass. Okay, so on track 4. Okay, so say we want to add that. This ain't nothing, you know, special. I'm just showing you how you can use it. All right, just showing you how you can use it. So we got channel 4 right here. Oh, hold on. I forgot to what did I do right there? Let me take that loop off. I really don't really use this in this view. I'm usually using the clip. Sorry. Okay. I don't think that's the right key. But I'm just showing you what you can do with it. All right. So we'll loop that. So now you see. So now if we pull up Unify, I want you to see this, okay? So we have our 2 tracks. We got track 1, and then we have track 4. Say we want to add a bass. Remember, you had to make sure it's armed inside of Ableton. Ableton it's just like that. For some reason, it's like that. I don't know why, but you know. And if it's too loud, you can always go inside of Unify 2 and bring it down. So say we like that, we'll lay that down. Yeah, we'll quantize that. That loop has that. Let's see something. I can show you a trick where you can take that out of there. So we got this. So we got the loop right here. That's on channel 4. Let's see. Make sure we go channel 4. All right. So what we can do is right here. We'll go to MIDI box. We'll open this up. Let's see right here. And let's try to find that note. I think it's part of that sound though. Oh, there we go. So we found it. So if you want to take a certain range out, or you just go here to your MIDI box right here, and you see it's out. So once we play it, that note should be out. Yeah. So this don't judge this beat. It's just something, you know. I'm just showing you what you can use. Let's slow it down a little bit. It is kind of fast. That's too slow. Yep. So you see how you can use this. Okay. All right. So let's go. So since we took that little note out of that loop. Lay that bass down now. Since we took that note out. Now we have, let's see, channel 2. Had to make sure. I think channel 2 we had. Let's see. So let's go on channel 2. Let's see what we got here. I think we had that be. Let's change it to something else. Let's go. We could stick with the pad, or we can go lead. It don't matter. Let's go lead. Now you see how easy that is to change out. So we'll go with that one. We'll bring that down a little bit. All right. Say we like that. This is just something simple, y'all. I mean, ain't nothing. Don't judge me on this right here. I'm just trying to show you what you can do with this. Oh, I need to quantize that a little bit. And let me do that again. All right. I think I'm already doing a lot of movement on the keys. So you see how powerful this is. You can use this workflow just like you're doing some on a workstation keyboard. Okay. So hopefully the video brought you value. Sorry for the little hiccups right there. I was just trying to show you how to use this in this view. Normally I don't use this view. I'm normally using the session view. That's what I normally use. I do my clips right here because I have the launch key and I like using that. But I was using my MIDI controller, 88 MIDI controller at the bottom. So appreciate you guys so much. Hey, until the next one, I think I'll do another video showing you how to set it up inside of Fender Studio Pro 2. All right. Peace out, y'all.